Check 5. Shogun 2 on Civ 5. That's right. Pretty much I looked on the internet for some mods, and yeah, there's a mod for Civ 5 to simulate pretty much Shogun 2. So I gotta play it. So yeah, I could talk about that more, but it's going down. We're gonna simulate as much as we can like Shogun 2, where we gotta take over Japan. To win this scenario on Civ 5, all you gotta do is get the highest score. But we're not gonna do that. We're going for it. We're playing. We're gonna try to kill everyone we can. Kyoto's a city-state. I played this a little bit. I explored around just to see the map. Kyoto's a city-state. We're still gonna take that over, even if they're our ally. We're gonna play as much Shogun 2 as we can. But there's still Civ 5, so you gotta do the strategies. And looking over all of these Sengoku Jidai heroes, let's call them, I wasn't really sure what to do. I don't want to say a lot of experience with Civ 5. I never played it in a while, so I'm definitely rusty, very rusty. But yeah, I was looking over all these ones. They all got pretty good. We'll look them over real quick. So the Chosokabe, I actually like the Chosokabe with what they got here. 25% less for land units. That's what we're doing here. You know, we're taking over Japan, and indirect fire is very, very good. You can shoot over any obstacle. Then the Tokugawa. Obviously, it's a city-state. It's kind of like the Siam and the Greek merged, pretty much. And then the Date units fight were full strength. This is pretty much like Japan and Civ 5. The Hojo +2 citadels improvements, Payless, gold maintenance improvements. Okay, I guess you could Sim City with them really, really good for this citadel. Okay, yeah, and then there's the Oda, receive free barrack. And it's kind of like the Mongols with a little more beef to them. And then there's the Usige, which is choose one more belief. And then normal, when you found a religion, that's obviously like the Byzantine there. And then the Atomo, they have 50% happiness benefits. Okay, that's when you're like Sweden, I think. That's Sweden's. Is that Sweden's? That's not Sweden's. That's the Danish, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That's a Civ 5 there. Great Generals bonus 50%. Okay, this is like China. The Shimazu are like China. And I know I can be reading these off, but I'm assuming if you guys are watching this, you played Civ 5 and you played Shogun 2, so you're probably like, or neither, I don't know, but so that's why you probably clicked on this, the title that says Shogun 2 in Civ 5. And then the Moray here, fishing boats provide. Okay, this is like the Japanese, kind of like the Japanese. Sight on all naval units. It's kind of a merger of England and I don't know. That's made up there. Start animal husbandry tech. Okay, this is kind of like the where are they? The Huns, kind of like the Huns. And if you guys, I know I could have went over that very descriptively and talked about it a lot, but this is an older mod, and I guess it doesn't make it any less cool because I'm gonna play it like Shogun 2. But when looking at this, since I'm gonna do domination, so I was thinking the Chosokabe, like heck yeah, the Chosokabe, that's perfect. Or even I guess the Oda, because you get a free barrack. You take over a bunch of city-states. And even, the Takeda, it could be like the Mongols. But believe it or not, who I'm going to take, it seems like the lamest one, is the Usige. And you're going to find out when I play this. One more belief than usual when they found a religion. So I got a strategy. I want to crank this up. Believe me, I want to crank this up. Maybe even deity, but I'm not. I'm going to play it on Prince because I'm trying to play this game like it's not intended. There's 200 turns. And you're just supposed to get the highest score. But I'm going to try to take over Japan in 200 turns. So I don't even know if it's possible. Maybe it's not. And but I'm gonna try. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Like I say, I got a master plan with this religion. I could say what it is. The big thing I'm going for is the one more belief. The one more belief. So like what could it be? Could I take more pagodas, mosques? There's a lot of happiness involved. There's extra production. There's a lot of stuff you can do with religion, but I have a strategy. If you guys are very familiar with Civ 5, you'll know what I'm going to try to do, but I don't want to tell you guys. Maybe I'm leaving a cliffhanger here, but that's all right. So anywho, here we go. Like I said, they start out with a town already founded. You can't change this, but what I like about it is it's got marble kind of in the capital. So I'm going to start out with, and you start out with troops, settlers, and all that. And like I said, I played this a little bit. I know where I want to settle. It's going to be a little crazy. Might look a little aggressive. But I'm playing against the AI too, so I don't got to settle that much in strategic places. But then again, as I played this before, the Date attacked me and almost took one of my towns. I wasn't really, really trying. I was just clicking through, exploring the map and all that. But like I said, I got a plan. I'm going to execute it. And if I die, I die. Life. So, anywho, first thing I'm going to research is actually, and research is really slow too, and I'll show you this too. You can only go, and you can't have freaking artillery and stuff. This is as far as the tech tree goes. And I do want to get to, obviously, a samurai eventually. And it's cool. Like, this mod's pretty sweet. It's got Bo Sam. It's got Yari Ashigaru. It's got Light Cav. See, it is a Shogun 2. That's why they made this. It's a Shogun 2 mod, which I think is awesome. See, you got the Yari Samurai. And then then here we got they call it Heavy Cav. I'm going to call it maybe my Yari Cav. But we'll see. And then what else they got here? And then they do got gunpowder and stuff, but these are actually worse than the samurai. And I'm gonna call them Katana Sam. And they do have samurai archers. They have I think, what are these called? Bowmen. I believe the basic ones are called archers. I'm gonna call them Bo Ashigaru. That's just me though, so that's how I'm gonna play it. Like I said, we could look over this tech tree a lot, but as this this Let's Play goes, I'm going to go through the tech tree, and I do have a strategy to try to get through it faster than the AI, because I am competing with the AI. I know it's on regular here, but I'm not familiar with this very much. If this was Civ 5, I consider Emperor. I think it's Emperor, level 6. I consider that easy, and Deities, I guess, hard, and Immortal, I guess, is normal. That's what Marbazir says. I watched a lot of him, but I agree with that. If you're experienced with it, like, you play on anything lower than I. But like I said, I'm trying to play this mod different than it's intended, so I'm gonna try to take over all of Japan. So anyway, I'm gonna bring this guy down here. Like I said, I got a patent in place. I want to settle these guys. And I know rivers are important, but they're really not in this, because there's no late game. There's no really trying to pump out great people. There's nothing like that. So, okay, you're gonna go down here. And this worker is gonna stay here with the capital. I'm gonna send out. You start out with three workers. So. Okay, this guy, you know what, he's gonna go over here, screw it. Okay. And this guy, you can go down here. Go with. And then he's just gonna go and explore. Like I said, I have a strategy I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. So, alright, without further ado, let's end turn. It's not like Shogun where I gotta look around and make sure I did everything right. And there is save states too, and if I do something stupid, I can go back. It auto saves. So this guy is probably going to be a city-state, yeah. Like I said, I played this a little bit, just kind of discovering the map. But I don't know where everything really is, so there's probably going to be some surprises. And this guy, he's going to go down. Over here. Is this Japanese music, I think? Oh, yeah. I think it is. I don't know. Okay, we're going to improve this. And that's what sucks is the technology is slow. I can't adjust the speed, so it's going to take a lot of time to get the things I want. But we'll work on it. That's all we can really do. Okay, keep going. And if you look at the Ashigaru here, these are actually... They're just considered Ashigaru. I guess they're sword Ashigaru, so we'll call them sword Ashigaru. So they look like, obviously, warriors. Or not brutes, warriors. So... But yeah, they're sword Ashigaru. So alright. Oh yeah, and I guess I can look at that. Yeah, I'll show you guys that right now. The obviously the social policies are different. You can choose either tradition or piety. And I've looked at this and thought a million times. I like tradition for a lot of reasons, but it's different. If you look, the opener up is +3 plus the happiness in the capital, which is awesome. I love wonder production. That +2 for each unit in garrison cities is actually huge right off the bat. That's actually massive. That's really OP, I'd actually say. This is obviously good. This, yeah, I guess it's still good if you get golden ages. That so. And this one so. But this overall for the late game and what my strategy is, I'm gonna go with this. So adopting is it's kind of different. See, you got +1 culture for monuments, allows you to build buildings in half the time, which I am going to be building. And then there's obviously that temple gold for monuments, which I'm going to build monuments in every town. And then just the overall strategy. And this is obviously big too, because I'm going to build shrines and temples in every single town. And where's that? Let's see. Okay, yep. Future. Okay, so tapping all. Alright, should I additional? See, temples half the time. It just kind of plays good in my overall strategy. So, and will I be planting? Maybe I'll be planting, but Adopting all. But I might plant a little bit. I plan on having a ton of faith generation because that's the Usige. That's Oh wait, I'm gonna do something right now. I think Echigo. Maybe historians can correct me on this. I believe Echigo is a province. It's not a town. So when I first played this, I'm like, why is this not called Echigo? So I'm going to Google this. Maybe I should have had this in my notes, right? Like a trained LP here. Shogun 2. Okay, that's how you spell it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do to keep this like, as much as whoa, wrong button. Don't worry, I'm not freaking out. I'm not playing this on freaking Deity. That was a misclick. But what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna change it to Echigo because we're playing the freaking Usige, right, guys? This is Shogun 2 here. Echigo. Well, I guess. Whoops, caps on. I guess it sounds like it is, so maybe didn't have to Google that. But okay, Echigo, there we go. Bam, got it. And maybe I could look up the other towns and all that, but maybe I'll do that later for when I found it. So the thing is, you start out with some gold, but I'm gonna be using those for tile purchases here coming up. So okay, this guy coming down. Yes. Is that better or is this better? We'll see if this is better. It's not like precise scouting here, or precise movements, but we're doing what we have to. Okay, come down, worker, yes. Okay, yep. All right. And I had to turn off I like to use enhanced user interface when I play this game, but this mod was kind of like glitching out when I was doing stuff. So, and I don't know if it's gonna tell me when this town grows or not, but anywho, yeah, like I said, you got to make sure you disable the Brave New World when you play this. This is Gods and Kings, and I like Brave. Obviously, I'm a Brave New World, not Brave New World. Yeah, it is Brave New World, because obviously you get. Is this where I want to go? Yes. Because obviously, you like trade routes, all that stuff. This doesn't have trade routes, so I'm not a fan of that at all. But whatever. I mean, we're playing Shogun frickin' 2 on Civ 5. That to me, that's cool enough. So. Oh yeah, and the clans are where they usually are. The Date are right here. And I think that's where they might be historically, is right around here. But obviously in Shogun, they start way up here. There's a lot of open land up here I could settle the piss out of. But I don't want to settle too many towns. Like I said, military conquest. So I know it could help me. I'm not going to do that. But the Takeda are down here. I'm right here. I'm the Usige. And then down around here, we got the Oda, the Imagawa. They're all kind of in their things here in Central Japan. So I'd assume the Shimazu are way down yonder. Choskabe got their own island. I think that's how the map looks. I mean, we're gonna find out. But yeah, and even looking at the tech, they do have. It doesn't go that far, but I think a lot of towns are gonna be coastal. So we're gonna go for the ultimate ship and just dominate. It's called a siege ship. And watch even this Caravel. But here we go. Look. You got a warboat and you got a medium bune. So it's got some of the Shogun stuff in there. So that's definitely cool. And I'll try to call them by the real names or the Shogun names. Rocket artillery. Okay. Whatever. Like I said, I could look at that for years, but we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Okay, going. This guy mismoved. And see, it's not telling me. I don't know. I think this. I don't know because it wasn't telling me this guy had a movement left. But whatever. I just gotta watch out for that. Like I said, I don't think this mod runs perfect. It could be some setting I have. I'm not exactly sure. But anywho, we're playing this. We're doing it. And we're gonna take over Japan, and that's just the way it is, baby. You come down. I don't believe me. I know I'm going way out of my way here. Like, gosh, jeez. All right, whatever. I know you guys are yelling at your screens saying I'm not very smart, but whatever. But here we go. Like I said, this guy, he's not actually doing anything. There's no ruins. There's nothing. He's just running around. There is a city-state right here. I'm going to meet for 30 gold or 15. That's it. So these misclicks are not crucial to the game at all, actually. So, I mean, if there was actually things I could, if there's ruins, and misclicking like that, that's a big deal. But there is no ruins. So, like I said, this is really slow. I'm not used to this being so slow. But, and see, briefing, after 300 turns, it's at 295. Who's ever at the most score after 3 turns wins. So I think I want to go. Oh, where the heck do I want to go? I might be going in the wrong spot here. Like I said, I don't know exactly where the heck it was, but somewhere in there. We'll frickin' find it. So off the river, I know. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna settle on those truffles next turn. So I think maybe I should have maybe came down there a little more, but whatever. So okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, it's not telling me that this guy has to be moved. I don't know why. I think it's maybe just a little glitchy, or I'm not really sure. But whatever. It ain't crucial. When I go to war, it might be. So, and I know I got the auto cycle on. So, where the heck is it? Interface. Yeah, auto cycle units. That should. See that's what that is what that should definitely. I don't know. I'm not sure what the heck's going on, but whatever. It could just be the mod, so I don't want to look at it too much. Okay, this guy. Oh yeah, I think. Let me go down more. I think I know exactly where I want to settle here. Actually, I did not miss. Okay, this guy's gonna settle in place. Yeah, I know. Off the river. Yep, crazy. Everyone starts screaming. Settle off the river, watch it, because it doesn't matter in this mod. That's why I settled off the river. The right reason I settled here is you'll see it. There's a citrus, I believe, right here, 3 tiles out. Sugar 3 tiles out. This is like a greedy settle. That's what this is. So I'm gonna do something crazy here. You're probably wondering, like, why is he buying these tiles? What? Why did he just do that? Well, what is happening? That didn't make any sense. That was a waste of money. So whatever. So, but yeah, waste of money. Didn't do that. Like I said, I got a master plan here, guys. We are the UCGA. We're going for a religious master plan, and it's gonna work. So, anywho, this guy's gonna settle right here. I think it's not right there. Where is it? Right there? Is it right there? I think no. It was down one more. So I couldn't have microed that any better. So it's right here. That's where I'm gonna settle. Now you guys will see why. You guys will see why. Okay, worker, you are gonna come. And the fresh water thing, I know there's a civil service where you get fresh water, but I'm really not too concerned about that. I don't have masonry. Masonry is going to take 1,000 years, literally. Watch this. 1,000 years. Where are we here? There we go. 300 turns, anyone, for masonry? Yep, that's what it's going to be. So, but anywho, this guy could go here and start irrigating. I don't have mining tech. I don't have any of that. These guys are just he's gonna just explore. I don't care. I might bring him back to my town eventually. If I had the tradition opener, and then that 2 faith and all that stuff, I mean the two culture, like I pointed out, that would definitely be what I would take. I could even delete these troops, to tell you the truth. I'm not going to, just to make more gold. And let's see who that is. I don't know. Could it be Nemesis, as they say? Nemesis? Anyone know what that is? Just put in the comments below. Okay, this is where I'm gonna settle right here. Right there. That's all right. I gotta search here a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh. All right. Yeah. I know that was there, faith. But even if you discover it first, the faith is only 8. You need 10 for a pantheon. Okay. Let's do this like this. All right. Okay, he did this. There's nothing for this guy to do right now. Absolutely nothing. For a long time. And I kind of want to move him down here to help. And there's no barbarians here, so I think I'm going to do that. Like, just have nothing for that guy to do. Literally, nothing. Well, you know what? No, I'm not, because he should expand. 8 turns. I'm going to keep him here. I know that might not look smart, but I want to keep him around here for... Wait, never mind. I lied. Okay. There was no misclicks there, whatever, because one movement there. So for all the fanatics, people watching this, though there probably isn't anybody. But I know you can get really. I watch a lot of Filthy Robot. He's one of my boys on YouTube. I watched a lot of his videos, if not all of them, like thousands of hours. And he's very good, very micro intensive. And this guy's just gonna wait. Because like I said, there's nothing I can improve here. I don't have trapping, I don't have nothing. I'm going to actually irrigate just in a random frickin' tile here. And up there, I guess I could go up there, but that's... I'll go right here. I'm going to irrigate here next time. Because it's in the circle. And I'm going to have to... Ooh, who's this? Ooh, Takeda. That is not the Takeda. I know they don't move here. They kind of got the art things messed up. But anywho, we're going to be cool with the Takeda. Because that's what the UCGA is, cool with the Takeda, right? And they might be the first enemy. I don't know. They might come after me. This is an in-their-face settle right here. I will tell you the truth. That was in their face. They probably hate me. So, now here we're going to settle this. Boom, and they're like, this terrible settle. Why are you settling here? But we're settling there, so like it, game. Okay, we're going to go. See, this looks like a way better settle, right? Right up here, looks like it is, but like I said, I have a master plan here. It's all about religion. Okay, you discovered that, and God, I don't even care about these guys. I really don't. I know I can explore. I can meet city-states. They're all this way, but I already got... I got 2 over here. I got 2 over here. Yeah. So you know what? You're coming over here. I can go meet Kyoto, but I kind of want to keep them around here too. I definitely don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose my towns. So monument, 2 turns. See, okay, choose. It's telling me to choose production. All right. Monument. I want to get that adapter here to build these in half the time. Oh, see, this is Shingen here. I don't know why, but this is the Date. You tell me, guys. Yeah, this is Shingen Takeda, leader of the Date. No, it's just I don't know why they didn't make that right, but yeah, here we go. That's the Date. Oh no! Looks like this is the Chosakabe here. He's got a bow, and that's Chosakabe. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna be nice. But cool thing, I'm used to playing this game on Deity, where you got to be nice at first to the AI, because they will frickin' swamp you with a swarm of troops, and there's nothing you can do about it. They'll produce you everything, so it's kind of more relaxed. That I think everything's even when you play on Prince. I'm pretty sure. So, like I said, this might be easy, but like I said, I'm doing a challenge that it's not the intent of the game. I'm trying to take over Japan, so I could just build up my score and be awesome. Could already be leading score. Yeah, I'm already leading score. So I mean, but like I said, I'm trying to I play the game a little crazy. So I'm gonna keep this guy around here. I know that's not very action-packed, but there's nothing to really explore up here. You guys might be like, just go explore, but there's nothing there. And like I said, I played this game. I put all my warriors on auto, and they searched around for a little bit. I played around with the mechanics, looked around. Here's a little more gold. Yeah. All right, +7. Man, I'm making a lot of gold already. Holy crap. No, whatever. Okay, yes. No, I'm not gonna do shrines right away. Just need that Pantheon, baby. Just need that I wouldn't like to even tech this, but you need to get two more to get your Pantheon. Yeah, needs orders. Okay, cool. They do. You know what? I'm scared. I think Shin. I mean, it's. See, look at this. I mean, what? Should be Kai, right? But I think Kai's a province, as I keep saying. I know I could Google it right now and talk from a point of, knowledge, but whatever. All right, next turn. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Shingen, leader of the Date. Yeah, whatever. Okay, they're pissed. Whatever. Cool. I didn't really. Come on, that ain't. Their capital's way over there. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a fort settle. And I want to settle 2 more towns. I'll tell you exactly where. Actually, no, 2 more towns. 1 right here, and 1 right here if I can. Because I do want to be. I don't think they're gonna come for my capital and get me, but I just want to link this up a little bit. Yeah, I could do 1 up here. If this was Brave New World, heck yeah, I'd have coastals everywhere, and I'd be feeding my capital, making it population 1,000. Okay, I got a turn to burn here, or a turn to burn. So I'm gonna put 1 turn into that. I know I could do that, but I want my shrine out immediately. I got the okay, yeah. I kind of want to bring him to the capital. I think I might do that. Okay, this guy's gonna be my explorer. But I think if they attack, they're gonna attack this. I kind of almost want to delete these because I just do not care about the. Rather build archers. What is my cost here? Unit upkeep? No. Spend on unit maintenance. Oh, look at that scouting there. I didn't even know that was like that. But whoops. You know what? I'm coming down here, guys. And I think they're gonna attack me. So they might be I mean, like I said, I got a strategy here, guys, and it's gonna work. Okay, where are they expanding the cows? I'm not gonna get frickin' that for 1,000. Okay, now that I got that, I'm gonna go for this immediately. So, all right, I want to get that too, obviously. So how many turns on this? So far away. Oh gosh, crazy. This guy's expanding nowhere because I have no culture, right? Do I got culture? The mill culture. But I'm building that. And I want to get this opener. I know I just said that 1,000 times. But that's going to help big time. Okay, it seems to be telling me my units now. Hopefully I can get past here. If not, I'm just going to come back and sit. We'll discover Japan when we start taking it over. Because like I said, there's not really that much of a benefit. They can't... Trade is not as important in this. There's not really a lot of trade. There is trade, but there's not trade. So, if that made any sense. And I'll run this one a little bit longer, guys, just so we get stuff up and going here. And I'll try to do 30-minute episodes after this. See, they didn't tell me anything about my troops, so all right. Which is okay. If I got to click on each individual troop, I will. But it's gonna suck when I have a bunch of army and I'm clicking around and stuff. But it's not timed. It's not like I'm playing a multiplayer here. So, whoops, major mistake here. But you know what? I don't care. And I did this. You know what? I'm doing this. I don't care. Default. Actually, it's not gonna matter, because the Pantheon I'm gonna pick, you're gonna see it. And actually, this actually makes more sense. I'm gonna do this, unless someone else picks Pantheon ahead of me, which they could do, but they're probably not going to. Okay, just hopefully they cycle my workers for me. They don't. Okay, good. They built that. All right. Like I said, I know I should have switched that to a shrine, but you'll see when I pick the Pantheon why it actually, I think this is way more efficient on what I'm doing here. I kind of, if he settles a city, see, I almost kind of want to buy that. I might even do that. Yeah, Shingen, love it. Okay. Yeah, I'll get a calendar in 45 turns. So. Yeah! That's one reason I want to explore right there, is I definitely want to get that gold. And this guy, you know what? I'm going to do this. You guys are going to be like, what are you doing? I'm just telling you, there's no... okay, you know what I'm going to do, though, for this? I do not even care about this guy. Because, like I said, I did this. I played a little bit of this. There's nothing up here. It's barren wasteland. I could settle 1,000 towns up here. I almost should. But it probably would help me out. But we're not going to do that. So, shrine, yep. Okay. Yes, awesome. But I will keep this guy around here. Because, like I said, I have a feeling they're going to attack me. And I want to be ready for that. Okay, perfect. And I know this is here too, but my borders will expand there eventually. So there's nothing better than what I have. Borders, yes he does. Wish I had trapping, but I don't. So whatever. It's expanding. It's 20. Come on, we need this next turn. It's gonna help. A little bit. What's this? My worker? Oh. Alright. There we go. Now he's should have got cut in half. Then I will build shrines everywhere too. Default. I'm gonna leave that on default. Because I'm gonna misclick, I'm not gonna see, and all that crap. But I want you to grow. So you know what? No, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, and this guy's going to keep moving. Is that a river there? No, I think it was a river. Oh, whatever. Alright. Alright, you're just going to fortify. So yeah, I mean, if anyone's even watching this, that is, I mean, I never really got into Civ 6. I don't know why I didn't. Wasn't playing video games at the time, but, you know, I know they just came out with A Rise and Fall, which was an awesome freaking mod for freaking Civ 4. Oh, that was so good. Rise and Fall for Civ 4 was awesome, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. It was just a mod somebody named, I think his name was Rise, actually. R-Y-S-C-E or something like that. I don't know. Spelled that wrong, but... It was a really good mod. I really enjoyed that big time. Played the piss out of that. I think I beat all the things too. But it was a good game, a good game. So if oh, here we go. See, Tokigawa is Nobunaga in 5. So I don't know why, but there he is. So goodbye. I don't think there's nothing we can trade. You won't get embassies for 1,000 years. You won't get open borders to like the friggin' almost end of the game, but from the tech tree, from what I'm seeing. So, okay. Oh shoot! Are you kidding me? What? Yes, please. What? Oh man, maybe I should move around with my troops. I had no idea I was gonna be able to do that. That's right. I did not know I could. Is that? That's fine. I don't know why I can't see. Is that the advanced user interface thing that I don't have active? No, it's same. Right there. Grassland River. Okay, alright. It's like I said, I'm used to playing with the advanced user interface. It's all down here in this corner. Huh. Alright, cool. Alright, next turn, we're building that, building that. I do gotta pump out settlers eventually, but I don't really want it to be my capital. Let me just change production. 27 turns. Oh, that's not bad, is it? So whatever. I mean, we're not gonna do it right now, but... So yeah, if anyone's watching this, what's your guys' favorite Civ? I mean, do you guys got a preference? Have you guys played them all? And which one did you put the most time in? Oh, look at that! Nobunaga! I guess that is Oda right there. But he's got a little musket here and a freaking jungle, it looks like. And yeah, there he is. Nobunaga. Actually, I should be technically Nobuhide. That's who that should be. But it says Nobunaga, so. Trade, nothing we can trade. I don't know why I keep looking at that. We want the tribute. And they could do, like I said, I played this before and the Date came. A pretty big swarm, actually. Like, I thought I was going to die, but luckily I did not. All right, where are you going now? Oh, I got mining. It's right. Yes. Mine this crap up. Get a little happiness finally going on here. All I got is mining luxuries, too. That's all I can do. So you know what? There's mining luxuries here. Buy tiles. Oh, jeez. You know, I got the happiness for now. If that goes down, I'll definitely change it. There we go. And, you know, I'll just ramble on about Civ. I first got into Civ playing Civ 1 for the Super NES. And I actually will do a Let's Play. I believe I have the ultimate strategy for that game since I was a kid. And when I played it for the Super NES. But obviously you can play it with emulators now, but I played the living piss out of that game. True story with that game, I got introduced by one of my friends. His name's Brian, we call him Pete. I went to his house one day, we were like 12. We were a little bit older, probably like 14 or 12. And he had Civ for the Super Nintendo. At first it looked like a dorky game, a nerd game, but I watched him play it, and I was hooked. After about 10 minutes, I loved the frickin' game. We both loved that game. We rented it from the video store. So it was like, I mean, just looking back on it, it was such a good game. I don't know, it just was. And this too. Let me look at this thing. Faith and Barracks. Maybe, I don't know. But it was just, I don't know. I played the crap out of that game. Like I said, there's a strategy. I think it could be the ultimate strategy. I can launch a spaceship like 2000 BC on Emperor, the hardest difficulty. So, I mean, if anyone's interested in seeing that, just mention it if you're even watching this. And yeah, I plan on doing that. And then after that Civ, obviously I didn't play Civ 1, the original. I know maybe some hardcores watching this did, but I never played the original. I played it a little bit when I was I had watched somebody play it at my school, like in the early 90s, so I was exposed to it. But I don't know, like I was just too young, and I don't know, I didn't like it. I was too young to even really play computers when it kind of first came out, so I really didn't have any option to play it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then obviously, yeah, after that, Civ 2 came out. I probably put the most hours ever in Civ 2 of all of them, and I played a lot of Civ. In Civ 2, I don't know, I thought Civ 2 was an amazing game. It had scenarios and stuff like that. That was awesome. The World War II scenario, the Greece scenario, the Rome scenario. I think they had a Rome scenario, yeah. And I'll try to keep playing as I'm rambling on. Like I said, this is not deity here, so I don't got to freak out too much. And that shrine, after I get that shrine, then I got to start, you know what I got to do now? Okay, we got that. do got to do that. You know what I'm going to do here, too. Because I'm not going to expand here, so... Actually, I will expand there. Since I bought that. Okay, good, because I want to save my gold for other stuff. Alright, choose production, shrine, pump these out. I know granaries are probably better, but I want to get my faith up as fast as possible. I don't want to found the first religion, which I think I'm going to do anyways. Maybe I won't. But yeah, we're definitely going for the shrines. And I gotta look over that piety again, because that could have... This is what I wanted to look up. They ain't giving me tribute. They're like, screw you. Am I even first in army? Let's give this a check. Army, soldiers. Nope, it's not me. It's Oda, of course, right? So, well, I'm very, very close behind, so I don't know, whatever. I don't get any more tribute. I didn't expect to get in the first place, so. I should almost buy that. Nah. I'd rather buy it over here just to piss off the Dante. I don't want him to settle a town. No one's going to settle a town up in that corner, or they could. But, okay, next turn. What I'm going to build there next, probably. Okay. This one, no. Oh, yeah, that's actually a big deal right now. Heck yeah, very big deal. Okay, getting back to my Civ stories. And I played the piss out of Civ 2. What I did on Civ 2 a lot was I created a custom map, and I would play the crap out of that. I just loved it. My buddy Nick used to come over all the time, like, I'll tell you the truth, I used to get hammered, and I was young, way younger than I should say, but, I won't give you the exact age, but we used to come over on a Friday night before we go out and party, living up the town, before cell phones, all that good stuff, depending on how old you guys are watching this, and I'm 34 years old, I'm not too old, I'm not too young, so, but yeah, this is before cell phones, so we'd be there at our house, call me on the old landline, come to my house, he'd be sitting there. And I just, we had like a couple hours to burn. So what did I do? I just played Civ. He told me he hated that game so much. Just hated it. Because he just watched me play it. Still talks about it to this day when I hang out with him. A billion years later, He's like, oh, you played that Civ too? I hated it. It's like, God, I love that game. Played the piss out of that. And like I said, I used to do the custom... Like I said, I got to stop. Okay, like I said, the custom maps. Uh-oh. Oh, I got to go around here. This is Yoda, right? Yeah. Okay, what? Yeah, this is Yoda here. I gotta go around here. This is Awari province right there. Whoops. No, is that was that the Hojo? Heck, I'm all confused right now. I don't know where the heck I am. Goodbye. The Hojo should be down here somewhere. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do this here. Whatever. Whatevs. Go explore. Go meet stuff. Choose production. Granary, yeah, granary. Workboat, I don't need a workboat. Granary. You know what? Should I build that right here? I should, but I'm gonna pop up to at least pop 3. Maybe even pop 5. I'm not really too concerned about laying those out. I will have happiness issues. I gotta get things online, that online. Okay, I'm gonna have my Pantheon in very, very quick, so how do I want to do this? How do I want He's spreading there in 2 turns. But what I'm going to do here... Let me look. They're spreading there in 7 turns. That's quite a ways, but I do got this. And I got that. So I don't care about this one. This one I do care about. He's spreading down there naturally. So I'm going to buy whichever cheaper. Oh, they're both expensive. I'm going to go right there. Okay. And I should have enough. Okay, next turn. I'm going to probably just bring this guy. Well, I have 2 there and 2 here. I'm going to bring him over here and just sit. But yeah, getting back to the Civ, I played the living piss out of 2. I used to build a map. Just, my towns were awesome. Their towns suck. So maybe I wasn't that good at the game, but then I made the ultimate map. Okay. Let's get into the game here. The reason I chose all of this stuff was Quarry Faith, because I can generate probably 12 faith per turn off this, if not more, almost 20 with Quarry Faith. So I know there's other things I can do. I know I can take this. I know I can even like shrine culture, but long term I want a lot of faith. So this is going to give me a lot of faith. So we got that now, but see, never mind. I gotta wait for freaking quarries. Like I said, this is really, really slow. So all unit needs orders. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna go here and chill. I know it's not very adventurous, but whatever. Let's go. And there's no policies in piety there. I know it's called piety, but it's like a half piety. To save, to pretty much save on the when you keep them garrison. That's in the tradition. So I can't really put them in my towns to do that. And then okay, and get back to the Civ chronological Civ here. Then Civ 3 came out. I wasn't a big fan of Civ 3. I like playing as the Persians because you get the immortals. They were scientific based, but it wasn't like a massive, huge, over the top. Okay, good. They're going to that next. But it wasn't, like I said, I wasn't like that huge on it. I mean, it was a good game, but it wasn't like that crazy. So like I said, I played the piss out of it. I beat it on the hardest level as immortal. I never forget that game. I only did it once, but it was really tough because the deity took over, and they're just way freaking better than. I don't even know if it was called deity, but whatever it was called for Civ 3, the max one. And I played as this guy auto exploring. Oh, yeah, I got this guy too. Cool. See, like I said, this is very good lands. Don't get me wrong. Like maybe I should go settle 1,000 towns up there, and it is probably the better move. But whatever. I mean, I can only settle so many towns right now. But get back to that game. I remember the game. I played as the Immortals, and some odd reason India took over the entire world. It was a Pangea. They took over the entire world. I don't even know how, but they did. And okay, you're doing this, but you got to get ready here, buddy. 2 turns. You know what? Can he? Okay, yeah, he can do this. He's not gonna finish it. He's gonna get on that core immediately. This guy's he's doing stuff here, but he's not gonna finish it. Or yeah, I think he just did finish it, but whatever. So now, where is this guy going next? Truffles, I can understand that. So, and I can just work one at a time, obviously. All right, yeah. Thinking. Is this a Gods and Kings thing where there's gold on the rivers? I think that's a Gods and King thing, not a Brave New World thing. But whatever. Like I said, I played this game when it first came out and whatever, before Gods and Kings and all those nice expansions. It was a little rough when it came out. Civ 5 was a little rough, I'll tell you the truth. But it got it wasn't too bad. You know, it was okay, but it wasn't too bad. Actually, it kind of sucked. But then, you know, after all the mods came out, Brave New World made this game awesome. They made it really, really good. Half the usual time, heck yes. Yeah, no, I gotta take that crappy one. Yes, half the time, perfect. Masonry and okay. I could put it now. There's no turn to put nothing. Just go there and skip turn. This guy also is gonna get ready. This guy also, he can keep working on it. I ain't gonna change nothing. And the tech pack after this, I'm not even really sure what I want to do, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, look at that! That's the guy off Shogun 2. Like, the guy who's holding the thing. That's right. And he's the Imagawa, I guess. Though I'd call him Shingen also. We got two and a half Shingens in this game, if not 3. So I'm not going to try to get any. Don't settle near me. No. Goodbye. All right. All right, ya.
How happy are those?
How happy are those masonry? So I'm going to go now where I want to go. I know there's this cool building here and all this. That's whatever, but I'm going to go for this because I want to build that, the Great Library. Drama, poetry. Okay. Should I go to Pop? Oh, God, I kind of just want to build these settlers. But you know what? I'm gonna go to Pop 4, then I'll shoot out some settlers. Okay, and we can start working on the quarries. Perfect. +2 faith, excellente. +2 faith, excellente. And boom, screw that thing. What? There's a river there. Mistakes. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna lose the game there. On a Pop 4, I'm gonna pop out 2 settlers. This is in 9 turns. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I kind of want that too, like big time. But I need to pop out those settlers. So I'm gonna do that. Will I have the happiness? Did they extend to this? No, they didn't. I could go back and buy that. So I'll settle here 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a lot of gold, but whatever. We got gold. But anywho, guys, hey, I'm going to end it here. I stopped talking about Civ 3, I think, and Civ 4. But anywho, I'm getting my master plan going here. My master plan of religion. Doing a little stretch here. And, yeah, like I said, I got a master plan with the religion. I know the other civilizations or ever daimyos or clans, daimyos and clans, because this is Shogun on Civ. They are way better, but I have a master plan here, a master plan with the religion. We'll see what it is. What's that additional belief I'm going to take? I don't know. Yeah, I'm leaving cliffhangers here. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, yep, Shogun 2 on Civ 5 will continue after this, guys. So if you see you in the next episode, thanks and take care.